all, my name is Jason Putz. I'm a physical therapist at Physical Therapy Solutions in Dyersville, Iowa, as well as in Manchester. Today we're going to talk a little bit about running mechanics and proper alignment with running. So as we watch our kids, as they grow and develop, that we can kind of give them pointers as far as what we can do to prevent some injuries from faulty alignment with running. One of the first things that I would say is upper body. So a lot of kids have a tendency to kind of wing their arm out to the side. They have a tendency to kind of do things where they're pumping at their elbows, and we really want people to keep their elbow at 90 degrees and they're pumping from their shoulders. So Ella, who's my daughter, is going to be a good demonstrator. So this is staying at 90 degrees. They're pumping all from their shoulders. So they're not doing anything here. They're not doing anything here. They're all from their arm, and they're not extending out to the side. So all that extra movement makes them go side to side or go up and down, and we really want them to go straight ahead. So the next thing that we look at is their alignment of their lower extremities. So their lower body is basically, you go ahead and line up there. We want everything to translate to go straight ahead, so that leg, as she drives it forward, should come up and look in good alignment with her hip and her leg, that everything's coming straight forward. So we don't want her to roll it in as she's coming forward. We want everything to go straight ahead. And so we're going to watch her jog back and forth here a little bit. She's going to give us some demonstrations of good pattern of alignment and also some faulty patterns. So trying to keep those feet straight ahead and keep those knees straight ahead. Try not to let those knees bang into each other. So the other big thing is her arms. So we want her arms pumping back and forth, and so we don't want her arms to cross her body. We'd rather have them punching straight ahead. So we want to try to avoid anything that's not symmetrical between both sides. So really trying to keep the knees to have space between them, just like the feet have space between them. We need to have the knees to have that same alignment as we're coming forward, and trying to avoid that rolling in aspect. This is where, if you have proper shoes, you can prevent that overpronation that would contribute to that factor. So those are just some quick tips as far as looking at if you're coaching kids or if they're your own kids, of proper alignment to really prevent some overuse injuries. Also with overuse injuries, I would say from a mileage standpoint, this is something that we want to slowly ramp up. If we're jogging a mile one day, it's not like we should go out and jog 2 miles the next day. I think understanding that we need to have a day's rest and then increasing that mileage by a quarter mile each time with a day's rest in between, and then realizing where that our plateau should be will be beneficial as far as you slowly ramping up and not getting an overuse injury from too much mileage too quickly. If you have any questions about this or anything else, please feel free to call us at Physical Therapy Solutions in Dyersville, 875-8615, or in Manchester, 927-1499, or look us up on the web at www.ptsiowa.com, and we can also be liked on Facebook.